Thank you. Great to have a lot of international people here. I'm from Bergen. I come from a place called Loddefjord.
NATO.
You said it before I said it.
Nordica.
I have that vibe. And to you guys, I will explain. Okay, imagine if Norway was America, then Bergen would be New York. Loddefjord would be Somalia. And as every other drug enthusiast, I have now gotten a dog. And that's fun because that's unconditional love. He's now my best friend, who I can't bring anywhere because people have allergies. And I didn't know that. I learned that this winter when we were taking the boat to Haugesund and he was going to come with me. One guy on that boat had allergies, so we had to sit outside. And he has very short fur. When we arrived, it looked like we had rigor mortis, the both of us. And I'm really annoyed because I am myself allergic to pollen. But if I experience some mild discomfort, I just take Syrtec and I shut the fuck up. Okay, you don't see me arguing with my neighbor if he's gonna plant a birch tree instead of pine. Anybody here has dog allergies? Yeah, good. Shut the fuck up. I like people when they learn. Did you guys know that if you say to somebody that you're narcoleptic, then they just believe you? It's insane. I have never had a boring dinner with my father-in-law and mother-in-law. Every time we go to dinner with my girlfriend's family, I always have a blast because whenever her mom starts talking, I just go. It's a really good life hack. Makes life easier. But I never thought about how concerned they must be when I'm out driving. And one time I'm in the car and I have my father-in-law on my side and I drop my girlfriend off and it's just me and him. And I didn't even think about it, but I'm eating peanuts and I miss one. I lose one in between my legs. And the screams from that guy when I go to pick it up. He grabbed the steering wheel. But it's cool now. Now we have cars that drive by themselves. That's sick. You're all gonna lose your jobs. Anybody here is under education?
No.
Anybody?
Yeah.
What do you want to be?
I'm gonna be a nurse.
Yeah, we're gonna have robots for that. But a nurse, I can go for a nurse. But some people are so fucking stupid. I have a little brother, and let me say how stupid you can be. He is now undergoing education to become a train driver. You have cars that drive by themselves, and he wants to drive the only form of transportation that can't drive the wrong way. It's just gas brake, choo choo. As soon as they make an algorithm to honk the horn before you go into a tunnel, he's going to lose his job. But they're not going to go for train first, because now I heard they're working on submarines. They're trying to make that PlayStation controller wireless. Gonna save a lot of lives. I like to travel. Yeah, who doesn't? I'm not special, but I've been to Paris. I've been to Paris many times because I love the city. It's a beautiful city, horrible people. Do you have any friends here tonight? Yeah? You want to vouch for me? Horrible people, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm
See?
from Paris. Everybody else out of Paris thinks.
Oh yeah, I know, I heard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, from the, what we call it, Persians?
Yeah.
But I have learned this trick. And this is, if you see people doing this trick, it's a pretty good trick, and do it yourself. You have to learn a few French words, because if the French people see you trying, they will be much nicer to you.
Yeah.
So I learned to say bonjour, and that means good day, and you can vouch for that too. And then I said bonjour, and they said bonjour, and then they started speaking French to me. So I had to learn to say that I do not speak French. So I said, pardon, mais je ne parle pas français, est-ce que vous parlez anglais? Yeah, boy. And they didn't get mad. But they looked at me like I was pretty stupid. Because imagine you walking around downtown here and you see a guy and you say hello, and he says hello, and you say, Mister, do you know the way to the bus station? And he goes, oh, I'm so sorry, sir, but I do not speak a word of English. It doesn't seem legit. Yeah, do we have any vegans here tonight? Eh? Good job. Saving the environment and shit. I like it. You eat beans instead of meat, and now I eat a lot more meat. So fucking love it. Thanks for taking the hit. I think it's good. I actually think it's good for the environment, so keep it up. But sometimes you guys talk too much. That's really annoying. Every time I have a conversation with someone like you, they start talking, I'm just like, hey, you gotta shut the my sister, she's an anorectic. She don't eat shit. You have got nothing on her. She's so good for the environment, I let my car running the whole night. Sometimes people take pictures of me. Sometimes people are pretty rude. They take pictures of me and they're excited. They go, oh shit, man, you're really photogenic. You look good in these pictures, man. And that's really rude. Because what you're saying is that whatever you look like here, which I am not fond of, you look pretty much worse in real life. That's like me going to a girl and saying, like, yeah, you know what? You're pretty good at makeup. You do that shit pretty well. It's a masterpiece. Speaking of taking jobs, I'm an educated man myself. I don't know what jobs you guys want when you grow up, but I'm a sailor. Been a sailor for 8 years. Ladies, yeah, that's a fun job. That's a really good job for a man to have, because the first rule you learn when you start sailing on the ocean, they say, for each duck, there's one girl. And that's fun. But I worked on a ferry, so.